They be looking at you or just.
I'm here with Reverend T.W. Linton in his barbershop in West Tuscaloosa. We're going to do some filming and just have him talk about his memorabilia and how he got started and why he collects and why it's important to him. Reverend Linton?
Okay. The reason I started is because I was so involved in the civil rights movement. And down through the years, I look back and there was no newspaper clipping, there was not anything of what happened in those days. So I tried to figure out some kind of way that I could gather some stuff, as much material as I could, so that people would not forget about what happened, because we're so easy to forget about what happened. And if we forget, then we'll be forgotten about who we are. So that's one of the reasons, the number of things, but those, the shaving mugs and other stuff I haven't had nothing to do with civil rights. It's just things that I was talking to doing gathering that stuff. My brother, Houston, my brother in Arkansas, they started collecting stuff and bringing it here, so that's why I got into that kind of collection.
Okay, I'm just panning the barbershop, so you can just keep talking.
Okay. So I have shaving mugs, I guess from all over the United States. I mean, my brother lives in Arkansas. He, all of the southern states, he goes in all of the antique shops and he just gathers stuff. And he collects them for me, and got a brother in Houston, and he's in our antique business, and so he goes a lot of going, and he collects them. So I don't know where we go now, whether my brother Henry or in Houston, nobody seemed couldn't find any more shaving mugs. And somebody tell me, said, like you have collected all of them. Even the people in the antique shops.
Do you have any idea how many mugs you have in here?
It's better than 600. I had one customer who used to come in and count them, and he would take his time and count them. And it was right at close to 600 last time he counted them.
Wow.
So I collect shaving mugs. There's a few cups we call mustache cups. And razors, safety razor, straight razors, clippers, hand clippers, and that pair of clippers hanging right on that thing. That is one of the first pair of electric clippers that was made. The pair hanging right there.
Those are clippers?
Yeah, those are clippers. 1920, that's the first pair of electric clippers that was made.
Scary. Okay, I'm just going to pan around the...
Okay.
We're calling it a museum because there's so much history in here, not just for barbershops, but for civil rights, like Reverend Linton said. And, you know, we think this is one of Tuscaloosa's best kept secrets, and we want to make it not a secret anymore. So we're here.
Then we have... There was a number of people that used to live here in the past. They're gone. And I'm still looking for some. For instance, Mr. Howard used to own the shop here. I was here when I came here, and nobody have a picture of him. But they're like this McDonald Hughes, Weaver Branch YMCA, Benjamin Barnes and Weaver Library. I have pictures of them, and nobody seemed to have forgotten about those people. See, I'm telling you both ways.
Now, I want to get a picture of you doing that. I'm shooting a picture of a hair dryer. It looks like a leaf blower to me, but I'll take Reverend Linton's word for it. It's a blow dryer. Dates back to when, Reverend Linton?
The date on there, but that goes back to probably 1920 or...
Wow.
That thing still work.
Will you turn it on for me? Can you turn it on?
I don't have a way I can plug it up.
Oh, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, it still works.
I bet it sounds like a leaf blower. See, I was telling someone about that, and they were like,
Oh,
"Girl,
it sounds
please."
like a real hair dryer. It might be a little bit louder than a real hair dryer, but
Wonder if this company's still around.
no.
E. Fredericks. Fredericks.
Incorporated.
Wow. It uses oil.
Well, you had the oil motor. That's your, they remind you oil, the oil motor.
Every month.
Yeah. Now I've seen one had two of those on it, and they fit both sides here. Like
Oh
that.
no,
Mhm.
no.
Yeah, I've seen one.
like the
Ladies,
dome that we
ladies,
use.
remember my chick, Della Richardson, first beauty school in Tuscaloosa. She lived on 27. She had two. That's what they like. Every barber